Yo, welcome back to another For Honor guide video. Okay, so today's guide video is on the Conqueror, and in the Conqueror guide video we're going to be going over the hero specifics, the moveset, the punishes, chain mix-ups, and the chain mix-ups that I'll use in game. So if this video does help you become a Conqueror main, or you figure out something new with the Conqueror, then let me know in the comments, and yeah, enjoy the video. So first up on the hero specifics of the Conqueror is its charged heavy attacks. So if you want to charge up your heavy attacks, you just hold RT and your heavy attack will become an unblockable one. Like I said on screen, the charge can be maintained through stance changes. So if you hold your heavy attack charging it up, you can move from left guard to top guard to right guard and all that good stuff. And you can also cancel the charge by pressing B. But we'll have a look at it now. So this is a clip of the charged up heavy. So I'm holding RT now and my heavy attack is charging up. And obviously if I let it fly, it'll fly. Does 44 damage on the top and 33 on the sides. So I can cancel it by just pressing B. I can also cancel it by dodging. And if I want to throw it out, I can cancel it by going into my full guard stance. Your charged heavy, it won't work in chains. So if you try to light attack and then charge your heavy attack up, it won't work. Your charged heavy is only from neutral. But you can go into chains from your charged heavy. Next up is the superior block heavy attacks. So your heavy attack openers have superior block during the startup. So if you heavy attack just before a parry time, your opponent's attack will be cancelled out and yours will fly. So this is only on the Conqueror's opening heavy attacks, but you'll see a clip of it now anyway. So this is a clip of the superior block heavy attacks. As you see, I throw my heavy attack just before the parry time, and the warden's attack is cancelled out and mine flies through. If you get one of these, you can also lead into chains after it. Real quick, I just want to show you that your charged heavy also has the same effect. So if you're charging up your heavy and your opponent throws an attack, just counter them real quick if you can and throw out your charged heavy. Again, this will lead into your attack chains. So there isn't a clip for this next one, as it's just the Conqueror can't feint. So if you try throw heavy attack out or your charged heavy attack out and press B to cancel it, it won't work. The only way you can cancel your attacks with the Conqueror is by pressing X to go into your shield bash or by going into your full guard stance. So yeah, just make sure you know that. Next is the cancel heavy attacks into shield uppercut. So you can cancel any one of your heavy attacks by pressing X and it will go into a shield uppercut. This includes your charged heavy and within chains. So here's a short clip. As you see, I throw a heavy attack in the chain and I cancel it out by shoulder bashing. Same with the fully charged heavy, and I can even do it in chains. So next up is the cancel heavy attacks into full block stance. So Conqueror can cancel the startup of any heavy attacks, including his charged up heavy and heavy attacks in chains with the full block stance, and it also cancels the recovery of light and heavy attacks. So this is a clip. As you see, I throw a heavy attack, but I can cancel it by going into my full guard stance. This is using the full guard stance as a recovery. As you see, I do a little light attack chain, I can do a heavy attack chain, and I can go into my full guard stance right after it to cancel the recovery of my light and heavy attacks. So the Conqueror's zone attack is pretty different to everyone else's, as it gives the Conqueror full guard stance properties. So any incoming attacks will be blocked out and your enemies will be hit by your zone attack. But be careful, because your zone attack can obviously be parried. So this is a quick clip. As you see, the warden throws a light attack and I throw my zone and it cancels his attack out and mine is able to go through. I can hold my zone attack buttons together, obviously my heavy and light, and it'll do it for as long as my stamina will last. But yeah. Finally, for the Conqueror's hero specifics is a superior block dodge. So the Conqueror pretty much has a deflect, but yeah, if you dodge in the same direction of an attack on the parry time, you'll get a superior dodge block. This is pretty much a clip of it now. As you see, I'm dodging when the incoming attack, and I get this kind of like white shield, which is the superior block properties coming into play. So that's on all angles, and of course you can do your shield bash after you get one of these. Probably your best option. Quite tricky to get actually. I don't get many of them, but when I do, I always feel like a beast, the Conqueror. So yeah. Okay, Now that we've gone over the hero specifics, we're going to go in over the moveset. The first 4 moves we're looking at is the charged heavy attack, whatever that says, constricts, whatever, the full box stance, charging shield crush, and we're going to be doing shield bash, but yeah. So this is charged heavy, of course you've seen it in the hero specifics, but it's here again. Hold RT, my heavy flies out. Now this is my chain, so light attacks, heavy attacks from each direction, all chain as you can see. So yeah, mix up your opponent with your light attacks. But just to mention, if I throw light attacks from like the same side of the guard, as you see it kind of looks dodgy, so this is kind of easy to parry, so just don't be throwing the same attacks from the same side of the guard. Okay, now we have the full box stance, which is just putting your right stick to the bottom of the analog place, but yeah. And this is your charging shield crush. As you see, I've done it on this gladiator, but I've put it so we can parry, so I don't think you can get anything off this, which is kind of a bummer, but yeah, that's that. Okay, now we're going to be going on to even more. Well, this is the rest of the moveset, but we got the Conqueror shield bash, the shield bash mix up, and the flail uppercut. So let's get into the final 3 now. So with the shield bash, it's just dodging, pressing my guard break. As you can see, I can do it from every side of the guard. But just know you can delay this. So as I dodge, my shield does go white. So if I press my guard break button, in the time my shield goes white, it will bash. But if I don't, then it will do just a guard break. So you can use this to your advantage and mix your opponents up. Now we have the shield bash mix up, which is just in after any heavy attack or light attack you can throw this out. So use this and implement it into your chains. Finally is the flail uppercut. Everyone knows I love this move. But yeah, if you get a successful block with your full guard stance, you can get your flail uppercut. This will lead to chain, so I use it well. Now that we've gone over the Conqueror's moveset, we're going to be looking into his punishes. In the punishes section, we're going to be looking over what you can get off a light parry, a heavy parry, a guard break, an out of stamina guard break, an out of stamina parry, and a wall splat. So let's get into them. Off a light parry, you can get a guaranteed top heavy attack for 33 damage. Off a heavy parry, you can get your first hit of your zone attack for 10 damage, which isn't really worth it. You can also get a light attack from every side of the guard, or you can do your shield bash, which is extra stamina damage, and then you can do your guaranteed light attack for 13 damage. Off a heavy parry though, you cannot get a heavy attack from any side of the guard. If you get a successful guard break, you can get a heavy attack from left and right side of the guard. If you throw an out of stamina opponent to the left side, you get 2 guaranteed top heavy attacks. This is also, if you throw them to the right side of you, you can get another 2 guaranteed top heavy attacks. If you throw your opponent in front of you, you can get a heavy attack into a side light attack, which is guaranteed. And you can also charge up your heavy, which is less damage, but it's still an option. For the out of stamina parry, you can get a fully charged heavy again. Or you can go with a top heavy into side light attack. For the wall splat, you can get a guaranteed top heavy attack. Even if you're right up next against the wall, you'll still get the top heavy. And with the Conqueror, if you get a wall splat, try to follow up with the shield bash, because it will wall splat your opponents, guaranteeing another top heavy attack. Now that we've gone over the punishes, this next segment of the video is just going to be some chain ideas. So this is pretty much the end of the video for me talking, because in the next clips now I won't be talking over. So if you guys did enjoy the video, or it helped you become a new Conqueror main, or you learned something new about the Conqueror, please leave a like, let me know in the comments, subscribe if you're new to the channel for daily front content, and yeah, I hope this video helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and stay safe.